Welcome guys. In this video we're going to do things a little bit differently. So I'm kind of doing this live right now. I've got the camera on. I've just literally got into a lobby and I'm a little bit scared because the 10 people in front of me are all rank S and then the next 3 people after me are rank S. Then there's a couple of rank A's and then yeah, another. It's going to be a tough race. So I'm qualified in 11th place. I got an 8-minute 18. This is Nürburgring 24-hour. I was super excited when I saw that they finally got a full Nürburgring race on. It is got tyre and fuel wear on, except for some reason in the custom race it wasn't letting me test it with the same settings. So this is my first race in here. I actually don't know what the tyre situation is going to be like, or how much fuel we're going to need. But yeah, this should be interesting. Let's have a quick warm-up. Also, apologies about my chair, it's real squeaky. Okay, here we go. I think the trick to this one is going to be just keep it real steady, stay on the track, and hope everyone else doesn't manage to do the same. If I can defend my position and just, yeah, hold track, it's difficult to overtake, it's such a narrow course. Maybe I'll be okay. So we've got a few different cars in here. I'm in the Porsche 911. I'm borrowing someone's livery. I'll leave whoever's it is name as a little text pop up here so you guys can see whose livery it is. And that is like the worst place to start me, literally on the corner in first gear. You can see how much quicker the guy in front of me has gotten away because of that. But that's okay, gives me a little bit of space just to get my rhythm. A little bit deep. This Nissan GTR just losing traction a bit. I'm going to just get punted by the M6. Thank you very much for that, sir. Always good early on to take note of who's not a particularly clean racer. This guy to my right is one of them. Blah blah. Basically stay the hell away from him. As I said, I've only been able to practice on in the time trial, so I've not actually been able to try with the tyre wear on, and with the tyre wear on you get a lot less grip, I find. Alright, 12th place as we come into the ring. So far so good. Coming much quicker than this M6, but there's not going to be any way to make a pass right here, so we're just going to have to hold steady. You can go through there pretty much full throttle, but not with... Oh, I'm just going to nudge that Nissan very slightly. Trouble is, very hard to make a pass and there's only 2 laps, so yeah, if you lose track position, you lose a lot of time. Losing a little bit of ground to this GTR. There he goes. Oh Jesus, that's scary. Was just absolutely desperately hoping he did not unghost there. And there's another M6 in the wall. That gives me 10th position. Up the hill. You want a good run through there because these guys are probably just about in my slipstream here. Oh, maybe not now actually, I got a nice run out there. Probably shouldn't have changed to map 2, that was a mistake. We've got someone else in the wall here. Another M6, Rick 918 BMX from the Netherlands. Now we got to put up with this fucking fuel sign the rest of the race. Oh boy, that's not good. You've got to remember that as you go around, you get less and less grip from your tyres, so you've got to be very careful. Unfortunately, unless I make some drastic time here, I've not got anyone to slipstream down the back straight. Fortunately, no one is in range of me either. Oh, hang on. Might have just gotten a run on this guy. No, I don't think I'm going to have enough to catch up with him. Quite. He had a very slow exit there. Interestingly, people who have done well to save fuel will have a quicker pit stop here. So it takes... Let's see. Let me see how much percent we need. Alright, in we go. %, so we only need 60% total. So I go to like 62%, something like that. I came in 8th. We should remember that. Or 9th, was it? Something like that. Come on, here we go. 63%. Okay, there's someone literally inside me. It's okay, he's overrun that. Oh, of course, you're just going to absolutely run me off the track. So, lost a couple places. As I said, this is my first try on here, so it's possible that people are doing fuel saving on the first lap so that they can get a really good pit stop in. Also, you can change from racing hard to like racing medium and racing soft, so I don't know if anyone will have done that. My guess would be they'd be too soft to use something like that. Anyway, a little annoying that I've somehow lost several places there. But we'll do what best we can, eh? It is possible as well that this 911 isn't very good on fuel. I don't know the cars that well enough to know that. Two and a half seconds ahead of the guy behind me, and we can see the guy ahead of me. That's this Corvette. And now the question is, will I make it round with the right amount of fuel? The other possibility is, I've just had another realization of why people might have had a really quick pit stop, is you can choose not to change your tyres. So the tyres were like a little bit worn, but I suppose if you're good at saving tyres, you could probably get away with not swapping the tyres, use the old tyres, and then get a really quick pit stop. Just refuel what you need to refuel and go, and you'll save a fair bit of time doing that actually. So that could be what people are doing. Anyway, if they do that, much harder to drive, so it's possible that there might be some mistakes up ahead. We can only hope. Like this guy. Alright, back up into 11th place, which is where I started. So far we're on evens. I think I started in 11th, yeah. Okay, 4 and nearly 5 seconds, 4.5 seconds behind the next guy, Skegand. That was a little bit slow through there. Oh, there he is. Alright, 6 seconds behind Jim Knudley, however you say that. Got to be very careful coming up that hill. You just lose all your rear end grip. You can easily just lose it if you put the throttle down too much. Alright, we've got VP Dofra not far behind. I've gained a couple seconds here somehow, so 3.5 seconds. I'm guessing Jem Nudley made a mistake of some description. 30% fuel left, so I've used half the fuel, probably about halfway around, so that's good. I might, just to be on the safe side, go to fuel map 2 on the technical section at the top of the hill, because it's not really fast up there. Try it. I don't want to risk running out of fuel, because if you run out of fuel, that's it, you're dead. You go at like 10 miles an hour the rest of the race. A second ahead of the guy behind me. I think he's gaining on me, although I'm not going to look right at the minute. Yeah, he's definitely gaining on me. Just got to hold position. Yellow flags being waved, green flags being waved. Instant up ahead by the looks of things. Yeah, look, I'm down now. He's less than half a second behind me. That's very wide through there. I don't think he's going to dare make a pass through that. Thank you, sir, for not being a crazy idiot. %, fuel left. Oh. Nearly lost it. Oh dear. Whoa. That was lucky. However, I think I'm going to be caught in the draft. Yeah, here we go. Annoyingly, I think there's another one behind him. Yeah, there is. Alright, here we go. Just tuck in there. "37 seconds remaining. Oh God. Why? Why are we going too wide? Oh, and then this guy has just destroyed me. Oh. Well, that could have ended better. So I should have really backed out of that one. However, I think he should have really backed out of that one since I had track position, but never mind. So 13th place, that was pretty entertaining though. That end section was ridiculous. I should have just backed out and held the position, but I thought he's not going to be an idiot. I'm 3/4 of my car ahead of him. He's going to let off, and he didn't let off. So I guess don't rely on people doing the sensible thing. Anyway, well, we can do a quick evaluation of this dispute. Alrighty, he goes through. I get into the slipstream. Let's see what happened. As you can see, I make the pass. About half a car's width ahead. And then he just crashes straight into me. So, I don't know. To me, that's... well, let's have another look at that. Okay. So, as you can see... well, half a car ahead. Also, bear in mind, look, I held my line perfectly there. I'm still on my half of the road. He was trying to turn into me. So he gets sent wide. Okay, look, I'm still even giving him room, even though he's not even on the track. Just about held it solid. Here he comes back onto the track in a second. Still on my side of the track, bear in mind. Happily not going to crash at this point. And then our friend VP Dopfra just... oh, look. What's that? Oh, yeah, you're just going to turn right into me. Okay, yeah, that was definitely my fault there. Okay, excellent job. Congratulations. And then... it wasn't that guy's fault. He couldn't really help the fact that we crashed. But then I lose the place to blah blah as well. 13th place. To be fair, it was a pretty stupid place to be. However, I think whilst it was mostly a racing incident, it was more his fault than mine. That's what I'm going to go with anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, and also let me know what you think of this kind of video. I'm going to have another race and see how it goes, but that was a lot of fun, and I'll see you in the next one.